Virat Kohli just making sure that he and his bowler are on the same page.
Yeah, they're in such a strong position now, aren't they, Mark? It's like you have to really think clearly about the field you set. Actually give them nothing for free. You have to work for every run. Try and keep that pressure on these two.
There's that sweep again.
It's premeditated, so he gets down early. Dhoni was thinking about trying to anticipate and get into a position to grab hold of that.
We'll have to assume that he knew exactly what was taking place there, and he knew it would not spin back enough. So far it seems as if he's picking the wrist spinners. Outside edge gets him a run though, or possibly two.
Yeah, it's interesting to see his tactics as well. More than prepared to use his feet, which is a good thing if you're confident at doing it. But if you aren't picking it, it can be a touch dangerous. This one, he doesn't quite get to the pitch of it. It turns, finds the outside edge as he looks to defend. Gets away with it, comes back for the second.
Four runs coming from that over. 17 bowled, 6-3 for 4, and the umpires think it's time for a drink.
It was you, Frau Kassmeyer. You had the...
Schokoleibniz?
Come on, detective. Who was it?
I don't know, that one.
Schokoleibniz. It's not just a biscuit, it's a balsam.
At your local co-op, we've made price cuts on hundreds of everyday essentials like this. So listen up, all you bean counters. You'll find hot prices all over the shop, which means you'll have more dough. Nice one. So all you have to do is just pop around the corner and you'll see how we've crunched the biscuits, trimmed the bacon, bacon, and chopped the onions. It's enough to bring a tear to your eye. Whoop, we've even dropped the eggs. Cracking. Co-op price cuts in store now. Whatever your next step, take it with the new Ford EcoSport. Our next step in small SUVs. New Ford EcoSport. Together, we go further.
Get down!
Here comes the ready or not. Here comes the boys from the side. Here comes the...
We've been shot at, drowned, my knickers are wet and I'm starving.
Strike Back continues with us Wednesday at 9, only on Sky One.
Here comes the...
And if you missed the previous news episode, Strike Back's available now on Catch Up TV.
Ready or not. How you like me now, I say. So, tell me, Eggsy, what do you do? I must say you are really not as I expected.
Beautiful view from up high here, and many beautiful views around Outing. This is the capital, Pretoria. National Heritage Museum, I am told by the man to my left. I'm not too sure why you're not actually doing this yourself.
You're on lead, Marky. You're in charge. Yeah, big figures in the history of our country. Before wickets to have fallen, Hashim Amla, he was given out, he sent it upstairs. He's a walker normally. He felt he didn't get an edge, but it was confirmed from upstairs. That was disappointing for South Africa. A drag down that could have been basically hit anywhere. Hits the bottom of the bat, and that was the next delivery. Markham will be looking back in the dressing room saying, I probably should have kept that down, try to find a 4. And then David Miller pushing hard at just his 4th delivery. Outside edge. And the 2 spinners for India are once again doing the trick.
Zondo making his debut. Needs to get a good score here to help his team. Not a lot of batting to come. Opening partnership of 39, which promised so much. Good start on a good pitch. Thought things would have kicked on from there. They have slipped instead. Shahal and Kuldeep, the 2 spinners, 3 wickets between them. Kuldeep Yadav will continue.
Like he's trying to bowl these deliveries a little bit more round on to get the ball to really purchase, and he's getting lots of turn. Have a look at some pitches, probably half a metre outside. Lucky not to be judged as a wide.
Lovely, good day. My boy. Keep coming here, fella. Come on, buddy, come on, lads.
Certainly is turning a bit more here at Supersport Park.
Both these surfaces have offered. I mean, if you'd said to the Indian spinners, you'll come and you'll get 3.7 and 4.2 in your first 2 one-day internationals, they've definitely jumped at that. Both of them have toured with A-sides and younger level teams, but this is their first opportunity in fully fledged internationals in South Africa. And they'll probably be going away thinking, one of these spinners mentioned the others that have been to South Africa, that the ball doesn't turn.
Come on, fellas!
Just a single from the over. 6 to 4 for 4. David Miller speaking to the analyst, perhaps trying just to get some info on what he may be doing wrong. A runner ball from here will get South Africa just over 250. You'd have to think that's the minimum that they would need to try and be competitive in this game. Hardik Pandya. Got it through. Placed, well timed.
There's some wonderful shots played by Hashim Amla in the first 8 overs. So those have been few and far between since then. And this is a wonderful, nice, straight drive from JP Duminy. Over pitched, yes, the length was good, but you have to put it away. And he did exactly that. He hasn't been at his best so far. His first 2 overs cost him 15, and the first delivery back in his second spell goes to the boundary. Trying to tuck up JP Dumley by coming around the wicket. Try and bowl in here somewhere in time to open up the offside. Just a little bit of width. You can see the back face is open. Another boundary. 8 runs off the first 3.